All right, we are live. We're just going to hang out a couple minutes while people trickle in here. I see the email that came through. It's been sending weird emails through lately when we go live. That's okay. Ooh, Icky went live about an hour ago.
True.
Welcome to Hawk Talk number 12. Today, joining me, I have the pleasure to introduce Norman Normology Copley, founder of Mirage Alliance and Dunwoody College of Technology's head League of Legends coach. Welcome, Norman.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us. Kicking it off a little early here. That's all right. About 3 minutes. So, I guess what's up? What's new in your life lately? Before we kind of dig into it.
Just chilling. Going on a international vacation tomorrow, so to
That'll be
Canada.
fun.
So you know,
That'll be very fun.
just vibing.
Is there still a forest up there where you're going?
Yes. We're not
Okay.
going. That was more up north.
I know I'm joking.
I mean, it was close.
It was close. Let's see what we're at. Still have about 2 minutes until we'll really get going here.
All right. Apparently, okay. So originally, Ivern and Rel were disabled for OQ2, but apparently they're allowed to be played now. So
Who?
Ivern and Rel,
Why were they buffed?
no, they were changed as champions.
Oh, interesting. So why? I guess let's dig into that first. So NACLOQ, what is that, and what is your involvement in that right now?
Well, I own Mirage Alliance, of course. So where it's NACL is just a promotional tournament for OQ teams to get into the NACL. It's just Riot's Academy or Amateur League, I guess. It's their tier. It's T2, so it's tier 2.
It's like right below LCS. Then it's
Right.
tier 2. Okay, cool. For anybody not familiar with that, you can look it up too. It's uh, just type in NACL Google. There's a lot of the LCS, which is the League of Legends Championship Series. They have academy teams that they play in that. So right now, Mirage is playing in the Open Qualifier with a bunch of LCS teams, or a bunch of LCS players, which has been pretty fun to watch. I think, what are you guys, like 7-0 now? Totally undefeated?
Yep, we've dropped one map, I guess.
That is a good record. Very good record. Let me ping everybody because I know we're live now. Let's start with Dunwoody. So, your first season, where did you coach prior? I guess what led you to Dunwoody? How did you become the coach there?
I don't know, man. Honestly, just kidding. Just meeting through you guys and stuff, and seeing,
Okay.
helping to build the program. I guess.
Well, I know you came from Kent State over to the U of M, assistant coach at Kent State, coming over to the U of M next, and then to Dunwoody. So, I guess, what was the draw? What did you like about the program?
That the school is more committed than because the U of M, no one's committed over there. So
That's unfortunate. It happens, though. It's a big school. It's probably tough. We're kind of in that sweet spot here at Dunwoody where we're not small, but we're not big, where we can be a little agile and implement new programs easier than something that that's substantially larger. Uh, yeah, it's funny. I've seen the players improve so much from the beginning until the end, and not the end, but the beginning of the season to the end of the season. With one in particular, Cameron Mang, went from gold to masters, and we'll have another hawk talk on that specifically because that's huge. If you don't know what that means, it's a lot of coaching, a lot of one-on-one work. What would you say? What would you say, Norman? Let's touch briefly on this.
I don't know,
What
man. He has mechanics. Like he just has hands, so it's a lot easier when you have hands.
I
To be
think
fair,
everybody has well, most people have hands.
yes, most people have hands, but he has hands. It's a little bit different.
Okay, timing and
Yeah, he's just
whatnot.
good mechanically, so it's a lot easier.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so how I know this year we played in NECC Navigators League. I know that it was regular season. I think it was 6-2, right? Was record of 6-2.
We lose. Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
guess we lost. Oh yeah,
knocked
something
out
wrong.
in knocked out in semifinals. I guess quick recap. What do you think?
Wait,
What
well,
was
we lost in finals. By the way,
semifinals?
no, we lost in finals because
Uh,
we were one win away from qualifying for nationals, but then
n-
we lost and we went second.
no, that was nationals.
No, in nationals we lost in semifinals.
Yeah. Yep,
In the
that's what I mean.
normal league, we finished we lost in finals.
Yeah, division champions,
Yeah,
and then nationals. So that's pretty good for a first season, especially watching these students how far they've come, collectively and individually. Uh, I guess what do you like about it?
about what?
About coaching the students?
Well, I mean,
That's probably a tough question for you. I hear you
yeah,
flaming them all the day, every
yeah,
day,
I gotta flame
jokingly.
them.
I know.
I don't know. I just like to win, and I can see potential in players. So
I think those are two good traits. I think we
yeah,
balance each other out nicely. You got that winning attitude, and I'm almost wondering if should be doing these at a different time because we usually average about 20 people per stream, and we're at 2 right now. Which thank you those two for watching.
it's tough.
Yeah, it's super tough, but that's okay. Oh, and one of them is Jillian. That's a good story though. Let's touch on this story. So,
What
I
about
would
it?
I would argue that Jillian is one of the driving factors for why you're here. Um,
Well, she's the reason I'm
indirectly.
in the state. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. She brought you here. Uh, so thank you, Jillian, for not only your dedicated, uh, I guess your dedicated dedication, but to Dunwoody, but to Norman as well. We all know he needs us. So I'm just
what?
joking. That was a subtle flame right there. It
I
was a
need
subtle
you.
flame.
I
I
don't
need.
know, man.
It was a joke, dude. There's only two people watching, so and one of them's
Pretty
Jillian.
pretty sure I got this random gold player to master, but we'll say you need me.
I'm joking. Definitely need you. You've definitely. I mean, you're the driving force that we got as far as we did with League of Legends.
It's okay.
Uh,
Wait till next season, because by the way, I think we're not gonna have two teams, but we'll talk
no,
about it.
we're gonna combine. In fact, that's one thing we are doing is we're combining them. Because
Yep.
frankly,
Because
it's too much pressure on the players. We need more subs.
oh no, I just want to move all the players to one. Because I want that jungler from JV on varsity, and then I can put Cameron AD carry.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
Okay, but we're not. No one knows because we have tryouts. Okay, so we don't know. Maybe Cameron doesn't get on.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Cameron doesn't get on. He just became master. So unless he does something really bad, I mean, I think he stands a solid chance personally. Uh,
Yeah.
so let's talk about Mirage for a little bit. It's been kind of a fun journey with Mirage. Uh,
We're the goats. I mean, what can you say?
Totally the goats. In fact, Esports is writing articles. Got Dardak, Alorum, Neo, Sudsy, Chad Jungle. That's a pretty stacked lineup there.
Yeah, I don't.
Uh, how in the heck did you get those players? Like they are LCS veterans. Like they
Well,
have their own
you get one, the
Wikipedia.
other ones come.
Okay, so
Basically, what happened.
you basically get Dardak and the rest follow.
Yeah, except Chad didn't really follow. I reached out to Chad directly, but yeah,
Okay, cool.
Sudsy as well. He didn't follow, but
I
Neo
think
did.
that yeah, that was genius by the way, putting Dardak on support, given all of
We'll
his.
see.
We'll see.
Because right now, to be fair, no flame to the whole NACL teams. No disrespect. We're in Mickey Mouse land. So after we qualify, when we're in the NACL, then we'll see if he's really the support.
How so?
Because he'll actually be against players with hands.
Oh, yeah.
Because Neo can just carry the lane 2v1 right now, to be fair. So, you know.
Well, maybe
But
put him
obviously,
back in
he's
his.
improving. So,
Maybe put him back in his jungle. Then you think, but
no.
no. Okay.
He's improving a lot. So,
Cool. Yeah, I remember the one map. Do we want to talk about Gragas?
what about it?
I keep seeing Gragas. I have a heart attack every time I see him now after the one map drop.
No, I think he's goaded. They just didn't wake up.
Okay. I noticed it. That's the funny part is
We picked that champion so much.
yeah.
So you're just gonna have to have a heart attack, man.
Okay. No, I'll get used to it. I Sudsy last match he did much better with Gragas. That was fun to watch.
He was just asleep. I don't even want to talk about the comms that happened after that game. After we lost the CB game in one game
Oof.
map.
I'll tell you that that first game that was the craziest win I have seen in a long time. Winning the match with fewer kills. What was it like 7-13?
That's because there's so many. It's just objective like
I know.
domination. We were up.
You had
We were still up like 6K gold. Like I
yep.
don't even understand.
No, I know. It's just funny because you knew they just weren't awake when that was
Yeah, we're just running
happening.
objectives.
Yep. Yeah, that was funny. So this Saturday, what's coming up? Who's the match against? What does
Team
it mean?
ambition.
Team Ambition.
Yeah, we have two games. It's Saturday and Sunday. If we win Saturdays, we go straight to Sunday.
Finals on Sunday. We don't know who we're playing on Sunday yet.
We'll be Winthrop or Lit. So
Winthrop is in it?
yeah.
How have those scrimmages been going?
We're not gonna talk about it. Just know that we're chilling.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm excited to watch. It's cool.
Okay, you know what? I'll say it. They've been getting smashed.
Okay,
So
good.
is
Well,
Lit. Lit's been getting smashed in our scrim blocks. It's not even fair.
that is,
Okay.
I like it. I'm happy. It'll help us out.
I
Uh,
mean, it's fine. We're qualifying. It doesn't matter.
that's a
Of
decent prize pool for that one too, right?
course. So it's 6K or whatever. 6,200 or something weird.
So
Something.
6,200 for this one, and then immediately following it, there's another 6,200 tourney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Cool. It's crazy because didn't Winthrop, didn't they? What did they just win?
They didn't win. They lost in. They went like fourth place in Sealand.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, UST went first, which was Dardock. So.
Yeah. I thought we had some players on Mirage from Winthrop.
No.
No. Okay.
All our players are like XLCS Academy players. They're not on
Cool.
college teams.
That is very good. Hello, Cactus Plus. Thank you for joining. We have 4 viewers now. Let's go.
Pog champ.
Poggers. All to see you, Norman.
I mean, I am him, so I mean,
So, do you think, speaking of CLOL, do you think that's something the Hawks will ever try to get into?
we need about 4 more of those master players. So
Yeah,
then
agreed.
we'll go ahead and so probably one more season of this Fufu League. We might. I mean, I'm pretty sure we get promoted up into a higher one though, because there's no way they just let Cameron play on the team.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be. The only reason we were in those leagues was because we were new. It was our first season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't really fair to a lot of the other teams. But I mean, a lot of these people that we're playing against, I'm guessing they haven't been around for very long, or they're brand new. Like in some instances, you have teachers starting the programs at their schools, and uh,
Yeah, club programs.
yeah, club
Oh.
programs. So little less guidance. So yeah, the leagues provide that depending on what league you're in. We're looking at. I mean, there's multiple collegiate leagues you can play in. The two that we're looking at right now are NACE and then NECC. We played in NECC last season, and I'm not going to announce yet what league we're playing in this season, uh, but that'll be another discussion off air.
Wait, why do we want to swap?
There's a couple different reasons.
Okay, I think I know a reason, but I'll go. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this weekend playing Winthrop. That would
No,
be
it probably won't be Winthrop. It'll probably be Lit.
okay. Lit. Oh, we already played them though. I remember, didn't we?
We played them in like in a qualifier game. We played
Yeah.
Team Ambition too in a qualifier.
Yeah, I know. Drop
I mean,
one
the
map.
top four is the top four. I mean, the top four is the teams that get to go to the promotional tournament as long as they keep their points for both OQs.
So let's break this down. So there's 2 open qualifiers. Do you
Yep.
have to finish top 4 both to be promoted, or do
Yeah,
you have that's it? You just have to be top 4?
yeah.
Oh, that's so done. That's already happened. But
Well, we're halfway
I'm
in
the
there.
goat.
But yeah.
Hey, there's Cameron. We were just talking about you. Uh,
Who's that? Cameron?
Lusk.
Oh, guy must
Yeah,
be watching from his families or
I'm
something.
the goat. He says.
He's not the goat, man. Guy
He,
plays like I don't want to
he's
get
the
into
hot
it,
goat.
man.
It'll be cool though when he's training under all the LCS people.
I mean,
Dardoch,
he
Neo.
already does that.
I know.
He
I
comes in our
know.
scrims.
Norman is technically lower ranked than me.
Yeah, I
Oof.
DK'd, bro. What do you want from me, man? I don't play this game. It sucks. What the fuck? Like, no
Yeah,
offense.
he's a TFT
Kind of sort of
TFT
exactly.
guy right there.
League of Legends is so boring, man.
Let's bring this up. I want to bring the OPG. I'm gonna do a multi with you and Cameron real quick.
I'm Diamond 2. I've DK'd twice. There's no point in this.
I'm just flaming you. I'm just
Let's
flaming.
compare peaks, Cameron. What's up? You're about 600 people below me then on peak. So what's good, bro?
Yeah, Norman's an old man now. He can't. He doesn't have the. Uh, he doesn't have the. Um, see, I'm old. I can't even think of it. Uh, Coordination. He doesn't have the hands or the coordination that Cameron has.
What do you mean? I can still whoop Cameron, bro. What? What are we talking about?
Washed up. I'm just joking. Bad jokes. It would be fun though to see a 1v1 between you two. So Cameron, what's it been like? And we'll have you on one of the next talks. But if you're in the chat still, what's it been like training under Dardoch and the other LCS players?
Well, he'd be watching Neo now. He doesn't watch Dark.
Neo, I mean. Yeah.
Just saying, bro. It was too
Jesse's
good.
got $5 on Cameron.
Okay,
We do not condone betting. He is joking.
I'll put $100 up. What's up, bro? Match me. It's free. Cameron's not that good. He plays two champions.
We don't say that. Otherwise, we'll get the bans on those two.
He
So what
already
are
gets the bans on those two, no matter what.
what is
But now he's
Nuno?
gonna be playing AD carry next season. So
True.
Brett's gonna
True.
play
True.
support.
So what do you? Brett's going to play support.
Yep.
Okay.
And
I
then
could
the
see that
other
working.
guy that's Plat or whatever will be the jungler, the JV jungler, and he's just gonna play tanks and he's gonna funnel Cameron every day game. Doesn't matter. He plays for bot only.
So we will be doing tryouts a little differently, uh, where we'll be testing this lineup against new people that want to try out for specific spots. I know we actually do have I think we have a Plat 80 carry that used to work in the bookstore, but I'm not sure if he's here anymore. And if he's still working in the bookstore, he won't have time. But he was kind of a gem I didn't know about until I started talking to him about League. Normie think he can beat Cameron, ha ha ha. Ooh, we got the Normie going now. Sorry.
Dude, what are we? Who are we lying? Like I made him, bro. What? Stop it.
Everybody knows it's a troll on you. So
I
I
don't
guess
think.
Cameron's not on here anymore, but I am curious, and we'll have to dive into that next talk because that's a huge opportunity, being able to train under people that have played in front of millions of people. I mean that's pretty
True.
cool in my mind, um, and we're very appreciative for you lining that up. I think it's probably a little harder for I just don't know how you'd line that up otherwise, unless you actually brought on the LCS player to be a coach at your college, as opposed to just working with, an org like that. So we've got Jesse. You think you got any questions for us that are not flames or cactus? I'm looking. I just see emojis. What's the outlook for this year in terms of league and esports? I think the scene is shifting a lot. You saw a lot of the LCS teams dropped their academy teams because Riot made it not a requirement to own one, and they didn't want to pay their players 75,000 a year that were playing on the academy teams. It's just that model in and of itself for them apparently was not sustainable. Which I haven't dug into it that far. Do you have any comments on that, Norman?
It wasn't sustainable. They didn't like.
Just not
It cost the org too
sustainable.
much money.
Yeah.
Why would I pay $300,000 to potentially win 30,000? And that's
Yeah.
just player salaries. That doesn't make sense.
Valid.
But does it make sense to pay Jensen $5 million? Probably not. That guy's
Yeah.
trash. He does nothing every season. But it's fine.
You must be doing something right. Get paid 5 million a season.
He's trash.
One thing that I have liked about this personally is that the path to LCS is changing a little bit. A little bit. Like you still have to get the franchise slot and whatnot. But this NACL OQ or this new NACL format, it was just finished the first season, right?
Yeah. We're on the second split.
So second split. It's interesting this model they're taking. They're kind of adapting to the environment, and it goes along with the saying that Riot Games is the largest indie game company out there. I think that's a positive because they can be agile with a big company, and they are. They're a very good company. Uh, how's the new Emerald rank and no promos going to be now? So we're kind of let's you
Dude,
cover that.
what? What? No promos is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. No offense. It's so dumb. Doesn't reward players. Everyone's gonna be inflated. They already are. It's fake. Emerald just makes plat players look like they're not hard stuck for 10 years. That's all it is. Sorry.
So what for people that don't know, including myself, I haven't heard much about the Emerald rank. What is that?
It's just like it goes gold plat or gold emerald plat or some shit. It's dumb. I hate it.
Interesting. That shows that the growing player base, though, they need more ranks, which
No,
is
no,
good.
no. It's not that. It's they give the players that have been playing for years an inherent rank boost.
Hmm.
They're actually. It's not because of the player base.
Okay, that makes sense actually. You're talking plat rank boost, right?
Yeah, because the platinums will become emeralds or whatever.
Yeah. Would it affect it the way they say it will? The new silver is not. Oh, the new silver is gold, not now, etc. Uh,
Yeah, it's just everyone moves up rank. It's kind of dumb.
so I will be silver or gold now. That'll be nice.
No, what?
Psh, yeah,
You'll still be
probably.
bronze, bro. No
I don't.
offense.
I don't play much ranked. I just do ARAM. I'll smoke anybody in ARAM though. I'll just play Yorick or something in a 1v1.
Yeah.
I can tell you when I comment on that. It's true though.
No, I don't. You played to Nexus. It doesn't make sense.
I was joking.
You beat the old top laner in that, I guess.
Yeah. No, me and Caribou went 1-1. I think Icky and I went 1-1, and then I'd be afraid to 1v1 Cameron or you because I would regardless get smoked. But that's okay. All about learning.
Yeah.
Um, Let me scroll up to see if we missed anything. So we've already talked about tryouts, but let's touch on that a little bit more because I know tryouts our first season, the way that we did it, we had no knowledge, and one of the things that is we had to do was go by skill, not rank. Because these are college students, they do not necessarily have time to play ranked, so their rank is theoretically lower than their actual skill level, which we actually found to be sort of the case in a few instances. I'm guessing we'll run into the same issues this new season, depending on how many new people we have. Which, by the way, keep an eye out on Discord. Tryout times will be posted soon. The arena is currently under construction as well, so that's why we are not in there this summer. Otherwise, me next. Otherwise, we would be in there uh, training, uh, learning, generally having fun. So, I know Norman, you have to get ready for your trip tomorrow. Do you have anything else you'd like to touch on before we end this?
It's all good. Just tune in this weekend. I'm gonna watch us stomp everyone, so it's all good.
What
Like I
time?
said,
Saturday? What Saturday and Sunday?
10 a.m. And I don't know what Sunday is.
Okay, 10 a.m. CT, right?
PST.
PST. So that's noon CT.
Yep.
For all the Minnesota peeps, I will be there at noon. I'll. Jesse says I'll try it out again. Why not? Do it. Do it up. I'm down. Either that or we continue with building out COD, do Star League or NACE. Frankly, I'm leading towards NACE to do because NECC doesn't have COD. So unless they can get that fixed,
We're really gonna try the COD team again.
yeah, we've reshaped it, we've reformed it. Yeah, COD is an interesting culture that we don't need to get into, but we have a good group of people now. Not that we didn't before; it was just a little tumultuous at times. So thanks for tuning in. This has been Hawk Talk 12. Tune in next Thursday, 1 p.m. We might switch it back a little bit, just because I think people might be more apt to watch it in the evening. So keep an eye on our Twitter, Dunwoody Hawks, or Instagram, at Dunwoody Hawks Esports. Thank you for joining,
Yep.
and we will see you soon.
Peace.